Hello, my ogbonge people. I don't come outside with another ogbonge story. This one shortalize me, not be small thing. All these people wey dey cover head, oh, this are innocent people. Now then do bad pass. Hey, see these people kidnapper. There too many for everywhere. Oh, make una dey suffering. Na Christmas now they around the corner. Well, if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Run ahead and click the subscribe button. Put it in all, like and share. Whenever I upload any video, you will be the first person to be notified. To my old subscriber, thank you for being there, and to my returning subscriber, may God bless you all.
We will go after the proprietors of the school and prosecute them under the appropriate laws, under the appropriate section.
Nigerian police has paraded 26 suspected criminals, which include 5 women in Abuja. Among them are kidnappers, armed robber, student kidnapper, impersonator, and others. Addressing pressmen, the police public relations officer, CP Frank Mba, and IRT commander Tunji Disu said, 1 AK-49 rifle, 3 AK-47 rifles, 7 magazines, and 157 rounds of live ammunition, smartphone were also recovered from the suspects.
Today we are parading a total of 26 suspects. 5 of them are women. The suspects are being paraded for offenses ranging from kidnapping, armed robbery, unlawful possession of prohibited firearms, impersonation, and fraud-related offenses. All a total of 16 assorted firearms were recovered from these suspects, including 1 AK-49 rifle and 3 AK-47 rifles, 7 AK-47 magazines, and a total of 157 rounds of live ammunition. Also recovered from these suspects are assorted gadgets, mostly smartphones from both the Samsung and the iPhone family.
However, CP Frank Mba wants school to take responsibility on students in their care. If not, they will be held responsible, and also securities in schools must be properly trained.
We want to advise proprietors of schools, particularly owners of private nursery, primary as well as secondary schools in our country, to know that they owe parents and the children under their care significant amount of responsibility. They owe them a significant duty of care, and they must discharge this responsibility effectively. We expect those who operate private schools and even public schools to develop and put in place appropriate security protocols that will regulate or guide the dropping of children in their schools, as well as the pickup of these kids. People should not be allowed to come at random, gain access into the school, either forcefully or surreptitiously fake out innocent children from those schools. People should not be allowed to come in, lure, entice, entrap, or in any other way take these innocent kids out of these schools. We also expect that persons who work as security personnel in those schools must be properly trained. They must have the capacity to ask the right questions, and they must have the capacity to spot the red flags and raise alarm or take appropriate actions when they are in doubt. Next time this kind of incident happen in any school, we will not just end in arresting the suspects. We will go after the proprietors of the school and prosecute them under the appropriate laws, under the appropriate sections of our laws.
However, Abdul Karim Kamaluddin confirmed the story.
My name is Abdurrahim Kamaluddin. I works phone and laptops, and I'm 24 years old. I was arrested because of I abducted a son of 9 years old from a school, telling him that I will teach him how to use a computer. After then, I now take him from the school, and these are the money I demanded for.
For how long did you hold the boy?
For only 1 day.
Okay, when you got this boy, was he inside the school or outside the school?
He's inside the school, at the school premises.
Rekia Baida, 29-year-old, a 200-level dropout medical student of Bayero University, Kano, an impersonator who claimed to be Amina Yusuf Ahmed, serving at National Hospital Abuja, was paraded by the Nigerian police. Rekia also alleged to have committed acts of 419.
Rekia Baida, but she goes with the alias of Dr. Amina Yusuf Ahmed. As a matter of fact, she has got an ID card bearing Dr. Amina Yusuf Ahmed. Dr. Amina Yusuf Ahmed. And this ID card claims that this doctor works at the National Hospital here in Abuja. Rekia Baida, alias Dr. Amina Yusuf, goes from state to state, from hotels to hotels, from business premises to business premises, duping people, obtaining goods under false pretenses, and making payments with fake bank alerts. She has so perfected her act, and of course, with the social status of medical doctors in this country, being a woman and being somebody that communicates clearly and convincingly, she has no problem developing and building trust instantly. These are some of the products she bought recently. These are all high-range phones. In case you think they are just empty packs. These are not just empty packs. And so, and many others. She has a history of having committed these crimes in Kwara, in Plateau, and now in Abuja. In fact, preliminary investigation shows that in Kwara, She obtained gold under same pretense, went to prison briefly, came out and continued in the same trade.
My name's Rekia Beda. I'm from Okene, Kogi State. I was arrested because I was pretending to be a doctor, and a lot. I go to like a shop and pretend I want to get something and just make a halat to them and go. Why they give me, some give me the product and some don't if they have not sent their money.
For how long have you been doing this?
For like a year, 6 months now.
How long ago were you arrested in Kwara?
That was last year. October last year.
Okay, can you tell us what you did there?
I have a business people there in Kwara State that gives us this jalabia and gold to sell, then return money back to them after we've sold. So after I took those items, I sold and I didn't return back the money to them. That was why I was arrested.
How about Plateau State?
Plateau State is a friend that gave me the sum of 950,000 for a pretense business that he wants to do, a farm business. I should help him get cows and take to the slaughter to sell and return his money, and I did not return the money back to him.
How old, how educated are you?
I dropped at 200 level at Bayero University, medicine.
Obat, 31-year-old graduate of mass communication, music producer, was also paraded by the Nigerian police with an unlawful possession of arms and ammunition.
My name is Obert Stanley. I am a music producer and I'm 31 years old.
What's your academic qualification?
I'm a first degree holder.
In what field?
Mass communication.
Okay, why were you arrested?
I was arrested for snapping and sending of bullets and magazine. I threatened a certain man with them. A soldier friend of mine had given them to keep for him, that when he's going back to his base, he will come and pick them up. So he left for his base without picking them up. So that is how they were in my custody.
As an educated person, don't you know that there's an implication in having this thing and using it to threaten somebody?
I thought it was going to be briefly in my custody and it would pick them up almost immediately.
Please open your mouth.
Did you demand any money from the person you threatened?
Yes, sir.
How much?
2.3 million.
Okay.
A suspected bandit facilitator, Muslim Abubakar, and 4 women from Zaria paraded by the Nigerian police force in Abuja. One of them, Mariam Abubakar, 35-year-old, married, who has a boyfriend among the bandits at the hideout, also produced a sex ring for the bandit by taking women to them and running errands, was paraded by CP Frank Mba and IRT commander Tunji Disu. One of them, Mariam Abubakar, 35-year-old, married, who has a boyfriend among the bandits at the hideout, also produced a sex ring for the bandit by taking women to them and running errands, was paraded by CP Frank Mba and IRT commander Tunji Disu.
Saurayin da yake tare da kidnapper ne?
Isa.
Isa wane ne?
Isa Ibrahim.
Isa Ibrahim. Kina da kanin da yake tare da su?
A'a.
Ba ki da ɗan wanda yake tare da ɗan kidnapper?
Wa, sai dai ɗan ƙanin mamanmu.
Me sunan shi?
Rashidu.
Rashidu. Okay, she has a boyfriend among the kidnappers who is called Isa, and a younger brother who is called Rashidu. Ke kin taɓa zuwa dajin inda suke?
Na taɓa.
Zai kai so kamar so nawa?
Na je so 4.
That she has visited them in the forest camp at least 4 times. Me da me kike musu?
Ba abin da nake musu, matan shi da ta haihu ne na je suna.
Ah, matan sauranki ta haihu ke kika je sunan?
Matan kanin shi ne.
Okay, matan kan.
Eh.
Okay, in essence, she assists them to run errands. One of them's wife put to bed. She was the one who attended the naming.
Thank you guys for watching. I will be coming back with more video, more gist, more updates. Bye bye guys. Love you guys.